I think it has a shot at being the most memorable product unveil ever. It has a shot.
A vehicle that's completely different from anything Tesla is doing right now. It breaks every rule for what a car should be, yet has the potential to become a home. It sounds insane, but Elon Musk reportedly unveiled the Tesla Motorhome in his latest conversation, claiming it will launch early next year with a price of just $9,990. Oh my God, this seems impossible, given that even Tesla's most affordable models cost upwards of $30,000. However, Elon Musk is reportedly confident that Tesla has engineered this vehicle for under $10,000, and that anyone will be able to place an order in 2026. The Tesla CEO reportedly said he's been nurturing this idea for a long time, ever since he lived in a small house in Texas, which he loved. But Elon Musk is naturally more ambitious, and he wants Tesla to achieve even crazier things. A home that can move anywhere, a car that is a home, and a home that is a car. The Tesla Motorhome is precisely the thing generating buzz ahead of the upcoming Tesla shareholder meeting. So, what's on the Tesla Motorhome? How can Tesla hit that price point? What technology makes it possible? Let's dive in now. What exactly is a motorhome? Think of a motorhome as your house on wheels, not just a van with a bed in the back, but a full-on self-contained living space that drives wherever you want to go. Unlike towable RVs or trailers, a motorhome combines the driving cab and the living quarters into one connected unit, so you can literally go from the driver's seat to your kitchen without stepping outside. They come in all shapes and sizes. Some are cozy and compact, perfect for solo travelers, while others feel like small apartments, complete with sofas, full kitchens, and even showers, ideal for families or groups of friends. In short, a motorhome is a fully equipped mobile home, usually bigger and more comfortable than a basic camper. And technically, once a camper van includes all the essentials, sleeping space, bathroom, kitchen, and power, it earns the title of motorhome. So, why are so many people switching to this lifestyle? Well, let's face it, buying a house in the US today costs a fortune. For some, a motorhome is an affordable alternative. For others, it's a way to break free from the daily grind and reconnect with nature. But here's the catch. Traditional motorhomes run on gas or diesel, which makes them noisy, expensive to fuel, and far from eco-friendly. That's exactly why Tesla sees a huge opportunity here. An all-electric motorhome could change everything. Tesla's motorhome development plan. What's really inside? Okay, let's be honest. Building a whole new motorhome from the ground up would be a nightmare for Tesla. It would eat up time, money, and manpower. A real production hell, as Elon Musk would say. Yeah, and that's not how Tesla operates. Instead, Tesla is taking a smarter route, transforming an existing platform into something entirely new. And that platform, the Tesla semi-truck. As Tesla's Dan Priestley, Tesla Semi senior manager, once mentioned,
and eventually we will do a sleeper cab where we can send drivers out for multiple days at a time as we expand the charging network.
That one line says a lot. Tesla clearly plans to turn the Semi into a sleeper cab, and not just by tossing a mattress behind the driver's seat. This is Tesla, after all. Expect something far more ambitious, something closer to a full-blown electric motorhome. According to Tesla investor Sawyer Merritt on X, he stated, "The Semis currently on the road are Gen 1, and the upcoming Gen 2 will debut once volume production begins at the Nevada facility." Okay, this Gen 2 is exactly the sleeper version Priestley mentioned. Tesla Semi with major interior upgrades. And it makes perfect sense. Why not turn a massive, ultra-efficient electric hauler, already used by companies like PepsiCo, Walmart, and Costco, into a futuristic luxury motorhome? The Tesla Semi already has the 1,500 horsepower, 500 range, and the large cabin space. All it needs is a redesigned cabin that swaps freight for full comfort, a mini apartment on wheels powered entirely by electricity. In fact, this isn't the first time Tesla has hinted at mixing lifestyle with mobility. Remember the cybercamper concept for the Cybertruck? The Semi motorhome fits right into that same vision. Clean energy meets comfort and adventure. The current Tesla Semi, though impressive, has its critics. The interior is too minimalist, and that central driver's seat, while futuristic, isn't ideal for long trips or side visibility. A Semi motorhome could fix all that, adding luxury finishes, storage, a sleeping pod, and maybe even a compact kitchen and bathroom setup. Interestingly, the accessory company Jowa has already imagined what such a Tesla Semi motorhome might look like. Inspired by the 2022 production reveal, their renders show a sleek, high-end electric RV with Tesla's signature minimalist design, but with all the functionality of a modern home. And here's the kicker. The Tesla Semi's dimensions already line up perfectly with most Class A motorhomes, roughly 20 feet 9 inches long, 8 feet 6 inches wide, and 13 feet tall. In other words, it's not just possible, it's practical. If Tesla truly goes down this road, the Semi motorhome could be the next big leap, transforming the company's workhorse truck into the cleanest, quietest, and most high-tech home on wheels ever built. While other motorhomes are fully equipped with living spaces like fold-out beds, kitchens, bathrooms, and workspaces, the Semi motorhome will also accommodate these features and potentially do them even better. Tesla always places a strong emphasis on interior design. The cabin in the upcoming version will see significant changes. The Tesla team will add a mini fold-down bed in the rear cabin after adjusting the driver's seat position from the center to the left, similar to other trucks. Naturally, the Semi truck also boasts a major advantage in superior performance. The Semi's power and range, which are industry-leading in the electric truck sector, are essential for hauling large cargo and allow for the addition of extra amenities. Currently, the Semi truck is confirmed to have a curb weight under 20,000 pounds with an 800 kilowatt-hour battery pack, enabling it to travel 500 miles on a single charge with a power consumption of 1.7 kilowatt-hours per mile. Crucially, the big rig's total gross combination weight can reach up to 82,000 pounds, which is quite impressive. However, to drastically reduce the production cost for the Semi motorhome version, Tesla has completely adjusted the performance specifications. Essentially, with a motorhome, a 500-mile range is unnecessary as it's not used for daily deliveries. In many cases, it only needs to travel to a fixed location and park there for months, making a larger range less critical. Therefore, to achieve the rumored $9,990 price point, Tesla has reportedly utilized a 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack for the Semi motorhome, which limits its operational range to 290 miles. This allows the motorhome to be significantly lighter and helps balance the weight of the interior amenities and equipment. The Tesla motorhome, with a gross weight of 40,000 pounds, is considered sufficient to maintain powerful performance. However, depending on the usage, Tesla might reduce power output to increase component durability and save tire wear, which is entirely logical given the characteristics of a vehicle designed for long journeys and prolonged use. Currently, the Tesla Semi operates on a 12-volt and 24-volt low-voltage architecture, but the motorhome version is expected to transition to a 48-volt platform, as previously mentioned by Dan Priestley. This upgrade will not only help reduce the wiring mass, but also increase energy efficiency, paving the way for a wide range of premium electrical devices to operate stably within the motorhome space. In reality, when converted into a motorhome, the Tesla Semi has a huge advantage thanks to its inherently powerful battery system, which is strong enough to power all living amenities without the need for an auxiliary generator, something traditional diesel trucks always depend on. This is a major differentiator, as motorhomes using internal combustion engines not only cause noise and vibration, but also emit a significant amount of carbon dioxide emissions, which runs contrary to the philosophy of sustainable development that Tesla always pursues. Furthermore, Tesla is well known for its renewable energy and power storage products like Powerwall, PowerPack, and Megapack. When converting the Semi into a motorhome, these technologies can be fully leveraged. An integrated Tesla Powerwall system inside would act as a backup mini power station, ensuring a stable energy supply for all onboard equipment, from the air conditioner and electric stove to other home appliances. Additionally, installing solar panels or even a Tesla solar roof on the vehicle's top will allow the motorhome to generate its own electricity from sunlight. For every day spent on the road, the vehicle will serve as both a resort and a mobile power station, helping to save costs and protect the environment. It's important to remember that the Tesla Semi itself is already one of the most economical trucks in the transportation industry. For a 200-mile trip, the Semi only costs about $80 in electricity, significantly lower than the $142 for diesel fuel. Elon Musk once said,
Okay, but if you do like money, then I recommend using the Tesla Semi.
Clearly, when the solar roof is added, operating costs will be even cheaper. Users can stop the vehicle anywhere, from pristine beaches to quiet deep forests, and still have enough electricity to run modern appliances without worrying about finding a power source or fuel. However, the biggest issue for the Tesla Semi right now remains the limited megacharger network. Building these charging stations requires high costs and specialized infrastructure, which could make it difficult for semi-motorhome owners to find fast charging on long-distance trips. This is precisely when the solar roof solution comes into play, allowing the motorhome to slow charge itself via solar energy during long stops, creating a truly self-sufficient lifestyle. Beyond energy, internet connectivity is also a vital factor in modern life. Some people believe that living in a motorhome means being isolated from the outside world, cut off from news or communication. But that clearly will never happen with the semi-motorhome, because the combination of Tesla and Starlink is the key to erasing that boundary. Starlink has now achieved global coverage, delivering high-speed satellite internet everywhere, even in the most remote areas. When directly integrated into the Tesla motorhome system, Starlink not only allows users to access the network and work remotely, but also helps control smart devices, use GPS navigation, stream movies online, and receive over-the-air software updates. Everything happens smoothly, unconstrained by geographical location, making life on the road more convenient than ever before. Thanks to the combination of clean energy, advanced power storage, and satellite connectivity, the Tesla Semi motorhome is ushering in a completely new era for long-term travel and living. Instead of just being a play vehicle, it can become a flexible living space, offering complete independence to its owner. No more searching for gas stations, no more worrying about running out of power, and no more being constrained by weak internet. Tesla has truly solved the three biggest barriers to the modern nomadic lifestyle. Of course, Tesla may release several different versions. A basic version with a smaller battery and fewer automated features to reduce the price to just $9,990, and a high-end signature version fully integrated with all technology that could go up to $50,000. However, even at the high-end price, the semi-motorhome will still be significantly cheaper than many luxury diesel motorhomes from traditional brands, which are often priced above $100,000 and still cost thousands of dollars annually in fuel and maintenance. Besides the large-sized semi-motorhome version, Tesla is also expanding its vision to smaller vehicle segments. Specifically, there are two potential development directions: the Tesla camper based on the Cybertruck and the Tesla mini motorhome based on the Tesla van. The Cybertruck, with its 6-foot-long and over 4-foot-wide bed, can be combined with the $3,000 base camp tent to create a short-term camping experience. However, experts suggest that this space is insufficient to truly turn the Cybertruck into a proper motorhome. Some concepts, like the previously announced Cyberlander, with its multi-story foldable house design, sound very appealing but may not be practical in reality, as the truck bed frame might not be sturdy enough to handle continuous, heavy loads. Therefore, the Cybertruck remains best suited for short excursions rather than long-term living. In contrast, the Tesla van development path is far more practical. Elon Musk mentioned this project at a recent shareholder meeting, hinting at plans to produce an electric van series that shares a platform with the Semi. If this becomes a reality, the Tesla van could absolutely be customized into a mini motorhome or camper van, suitable for individuals or couples who seek flexible travel. With an anticipated length of around 225 inches, a height of 85 inches, and a width of 80 inches, the Tesla van could have enough space to arrange a sleeping area, a mini kitchen, and a small workspace. 3 variants could emerge: the cargo van, the passenger van, and the camper van. In the camper version, the interior could include 180-degree swivel seats, faux wood flooring, storage shelves, a folding dining table, and an integrated Starlink entertainment system enough to accommodate 2 people for long-term living. The biggest issue for the camper van remains the limited space, but with the battery pack placed under the floor and the lightweight 48 volts architecture, Tesla can fully maximize the interior space. Overall, the expansion into the motorhome and camper sector is a bold yet logical step in Tesla's long-term strategy. As the modern nomadism trend continues to grow, products like the semi-motorhome or the Tesla van camper will help Tesla access an entirely new market segment, not just car buyers, but those seeking freedom and sustainability. With the semi-factory at Giga, Nevada expanding its scale, coupled with the domestic production of 4680 batteries, Tesla is preparing all the necessary foundations to enter a new era, where the boundary between vehicle and home will gradually disappear. The motorhome is not just transportation, it is a symbol of Elon Musk's vision: freedom, independence, and sustainability, everywhere, at all times. The price point of $9,990 for a Tesla motorhome sounds incredible, But looking deeper into Elon Musk's long-term strategy, this figure is not entirely impossible. Tesla is well known for its ability to optimize costs through large-scale production, high automation, and the philosophy of build once, scale infinitely, meaning building a single platform and then replicating it globally. If the motorhome is developed based on the Tesla Semi Gen 2 or Tesla van platform, Tesla could fully leverage existing production lines, components, and technology, leading to significant cost reduction. For the motorhome, the $9,990 version will likely be the base model, featuring a smaller battery, a limited range, a minimalist interior, and utilizing lightweight materials such as recycled composites to keep costs down. The most crucial part is that Tesla is not selling just one product. It is selling an ecosystem. Just as the standard Model 3 can be upgraded via software, the $9,990 motorhome could allow users to optionally purchase a larger battery, the solar roof package, or advanced self-driving systems, all for an additional fee. Thus, the $9,990 price tag serves as the doorway into the Tesla dream, generating enormous media attention and encouraging hundreds of thousands of people to place pre-orders, thereby helping Tesla achieve a production scale large enough to turn the impossible into reality. What makes the Tesla motorhome special is its modular thinking and production scale that far surpasses the entire industry. With a goal to produce 28,500 units per month at Gigafactory Texas, 14 times the output of the current largest RV manufacturer, Tesla can achieve unprecedented economies of scale, driving costs down while maintaining a profit margin of 18%. That is clear proof that sustainability and profitability no longer have to be mutually exclusive. In the long run, the Tesla motorhome could become a tool that changes the model of travel, housing, and even the concept of asset ownership. A vehicle that is simultaneously transportation, a dwelling, and a self-operating energy plant. That is the future Elon Musk envisions. A world where people can live and move freely without dependence on traditional infrastructure. When combined with Tesla's global supercharger network, along with large-scale energy storage solutions like Powerwall and Megapack, this picture becomes even more complete. It can be said that the Tesla motorhome is not just a product. It is a declaration of the clean energy era, where technology, the environment, and humanity converge. If it materializes as planned, it will not only reshape the RV industry but also create a new lifestyle, mobile, free, and sustainable. True to the spirit Elon Musk always pursues, the future belongs to those who dare to imagine and make it a reality. Would you buy a Tesla motorhome if it really costs only $9,990? If you owned this motorhome, where's the first place you'd travel to? Thanks for watching all the way to the end. What do you think about the Tesla motorhome project? Bold dream or future reality? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next Tesla updates. Stay tuned, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.